Oh my god, is that DJI also Action 5?
Go. Should I try out the forbidden? Nah, not for me. So, as the title says, I went on a 4-day bender in Moalboal Cebu, and I really had no intention of doing that either. The plan was to just chill out. This was going to be the last place that I was going to go to in the Philippines before heading home, and I really just wanted to unwind on the beach and think about life. But things often change pretty quickly when you travel with no real plan. Before we get started, I just want to ask, if you're not subscribed, to please subscribe. I really want to try to get monetized by the 30th of June so I can claim my vacation as a business trip, and all the alcohol that I've consumed will be a tax write-off. Please help me scam the Australian government out of money. I need it more than they do, so yeah, please subscribe. So I'll show you some videos I took of the town and the beaches, just so you can get a general vibe of what the place is really like. Sorry. Parking.
You do snorkeling?
Nah, no.
Tomorrow, can you make?
As you can see, it's pretty touristy. Most people come here for diving, snorkeling, and nearby waterfalls. There's a lot of Koreans in Moalboal as well, more so than anywhere else. Someone told me it's because they study English in Cebu, so there's a little fun fact for you. So there are 3 main reasons why I drank far too much alcohol than I ever should have drank. The first reason was a Brazilian man named Felipe. So Felipe came up to me when I was just sitting at a bar drinking by myself, and he asked if he could join me. And funny thing about Felipe is he works in Hong Kong, and in Hong Kong they actually force you to take your vacations. So his boss told him that he needed to take 5 days off, and he decided to just go to the Philippines, and he was there to party. Like, he was not fucking around. The second reason is, as me and Felipe were sitting at this bar drinking, two of the people that I had met in Palawan just happened to be walking past, and as soon as we saw each other, we just knew that it was going to be a big night. If you've watched some of my previous videos, these two guys were actually a part of my island hopping tour in Palawan. What are the chances? What are the chances? It's funny how small the world can feel sometimes. I remember one time I was at work in Australia, and this English girl comes up to me and she tells me that she's got a picture of me in Thailand. And sure enough, she pulls out her phone and gets up a picture of me and her hugging a ladyboy at a ladyboy show in Thailand. Small world, like it really is a small world sometimes. And the last reason that I ended up having a 4-day bender was 2-for-1 cocktails everywhere. I don't think it's a really good business model, 2-for-1, but it probably did work because I ended up drinking a lot more than I should have, and I can blame it on the 2-for-1 cocktails. They were only about 250 pesos. That's about $4, 7 Australian dollars, or for my 1.2% of Japanese viewers, 650 yen. Now, I feel like that's cheap, but I always get people commenting about how much cheaper Thailand is. So if anyone knows the price of cocktails in Thailand, please comment them down below. I'd love to compare them. So my 4 nights of heavy alcohol consumption, it consisted of 3 places. And if you go to Moalboal, it'll be the exact same for you too. First place is called El Mercado de Moalboal, which is Spanish for 2-for-1 cocktails. But it mainly does have food there, and they have a huge selection of food. It can get super busy there as well, so keep that in mind when you do go there. So after you've had a few drinks and a good meal, you want to go to a place called Blue Mango. And Blue Mango has happy hour from 6 p.m. till 9 p.m, which is also 2-for-1 cocktails. They have 2 pool tables there, so it gets super busy on the pool tables. And if anyone is trying to start a bar out there, one of the best investments you can make is buy a pool table. It will bring every single white person into your bar or restaurant, me included, and I suck at pool. I got beaten at this place by a 10-year-old Filipino street kid. That's just how bad I am. But congrats to the kid. He beat me pretty well. Yeah, it was pretty embarrassing. Everyone made fun of me for that. But yeah, here's the video of Blue Mango.
Tell us something about the Philippines.
What?
Tell us something about the Philippines.
Something about Philippines. It's more fun in the Philippines, brother.
Mabuhay.
Yes, mabuhay.
should I try out the forbidden? Nah, not for me. The last place that you'll need to remember for a good night out in Moalboal is good old trusty Chili Bar. Look, a lot of bars will actually close at like 12 o'clock, and then everyone in the town just ends up at Chili Bar. It is probably the number one spot. They have good DJs if you're into dancing. I'm not into dancing, but they've got a really nice back area where you can just talk shit with strangers, and that's the best for me. I love doing that. Also, don't be dumb like me. If a pretty girl asks if you want to go swimming in the ocean at 2 a.m., just say no, because turns out there's a lot of jellyfish in the water, and I probably got stung about 12 times. Thank God I didn't go skinny dipping, because that could have ended really badly. Shout out to the one Filipino lady that was selling vinegar to big dumb tourists like me. That really helped me out a lot. So if you're watching this, thank you.
Guys, we're here at Chili Bar. We've had a lot to drink. Apparently there's some really good swimming out here, so we're gonna go swimming. Okay, so we just went for a swim in the ocean. Stung by a jellyfish about 12 times. This lady gave me some vinegar. What a trooper. What an absolute trooper.
So, final thoughts on Moalboal. Look, Moalboal has really good nightlife for a small town. It can get pretty repetitive. If you like diving and going to go see waterfalls, well then I would recommend it. But if you like to just sit on the beach and enjoy that, the beaches aren't that big or beautiful. But yeah, like for 4 days, I would say Moalboal is worth doing. 7 out of 10. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you on the next one. Subscribe and like and all that. See ya.
Picture.
Sure.
Say mabuhay.
Sige, go.
Mabuhay.
Kuya, mabuhay.
Mabuhay.
Ate. Ate. Mabuhay.
Ate, kuya.
Oh, kuya. Uy, naputput. Sorry. Mabuhay.
Ay.
Yeah, mabuhay.
Mamatay.
Kuya, mabuhay.
Mamatay.
Mabuhay.
Mabuhay.
Hey baby.
Saka ulit, sir.
Mabuhay.
Sa imong pangalang.
Ha?
Pangalang?
Akong pangalan is Reggie Ikaw. Ay!
Uy!
Reggie Moran and single.
Hoy!
Reggie. Reginald?
Regina.
Where are you from?
Taga Australia.
How did you learn
You have
the dialect?
Bisaya
Something here
one,
or
Bisaya friend.
Ambot lang.
Also, how How did you learn Bisaya?
Ex-uyab.
Oh, so you don't
And
have
your
a
future.
present.
Future uyab.
Hi, baby.
Tell me what you can do for me.
I can do everything for you.
Why not? Coconut.
She can do everything that you could ever want.
Yeah.
Make you happy na yun.